What's up, everybody? This is Infernal Shard 1 for the win. So, yesterday was this game that you're currently seeing on screen, was its 5th year anniversary, and today we're going to be doing a review of some ups and some downs and my overall rating of what do I think about this amazing game. Now, this game has been literally one of my most addicted online games ever made. Like, I honestly played a lot of Call of Duty and also some other games like Borderlands and the Battlefield series and quite a few others also. But this game, I have literally played more hours on than all the other games technically combined. Like all the Call of Duties that I have played through the very first Modern Warfare all the way up to current, which is still technically World War II. Black Ops 4 is going to be out in about 3 more weeks. And but still, even all of those Call of Duties, all of the Battlefields, and all of that stuff, I literally have still played this game more than all of those combined. Like, I just like the open world type games like way more, and they just are like the most funnest type of games ever because it's open world for you to explore, and you're free roaming. Like, those are the best type of games in my opinion. But starting with all the ups and downs, I'm going to start with some downs for the game and all that stuff that people may not like. So one of the bad things about the game is that players in certain public lobbies can actually like harm you and greet you and all that stuff, to where like they'll just keep killing you, and like you pretty much ain't going to be able to do anything and all that stuff. But on the good side of things, when that stuff happens, the best thing that you can really do is you could try to report them to Rockstar and all that, but you would have to remember what the gamer tag is, which I'm sure you're going to, because if they would have kept killing you, you'll see the first few letters, and then you'll understand of what or who it is and all that stuff. But that's one of the bad things that I personally think about the game. And then also another great thing, speaking of not great thing, but one of the good things about the game, I honestly think, is like I said, I pretty much would rather play this more than the other games because, like I said, I like my free open world and all that stuff. Like, I would love to continue to play games like this. Like, their Rockstar's next big game is coming out in literally just 1 month, and it's Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'm super pumped up because I've been waiting for that game for the last 3 years, and I can't literally be any happier when it comes out, because it's just going to be a tremendous, awesome game, and it's going to be awesome experience, because the original Red Dead Redemption that released back on May 10th of 2010, I beat that game like over 11 times, and it just was like, it was just so awesome. The story does not get boring to me at all. Like, I could rather watch the movie. If that was a movie, I could rather watch all those cutscenes in a movie more than times than you could probably count, just because I thought Red Dead Redemption had a really great story. But one of the good things about this game is that, the graphics themselves and all that stuff are really good for, today. They're not probably quite as good as some other games, such as like Far Cry 5 and all that stuff, but that's because this game released about 4 to 5 years ago, and so we're actually going to also talk a little bit about the anniversaries. So This game originally released on the PS3 and the Xbox 360 back on September 17th of 2013, so that's why yesterday was the 5th year anniversary. And as you can tell, like, yesterday was the 17th, and it released back in 2013. Well, and then now it's 2018, so yeah, it's been out for technically a total of 5 years. So then after that, about a year and 2 months later, it got released for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 as next generation of consoles. And at Sony's E3 that year in 2014, Sony technically announced and showed off that Grand Theft Auto 5 was actually going to be coming to their newest platform, PlayStation 4. And they said that it's going to come to the PS4 and use all this power that the PS4 can handle, and it's going to be more realistic looking, and it's going to be more sharp and all that stuff. So other than that, they were actually right, and PS4 is actually the most is the version that I played the most on, because I got it for Xbox One as well, and then I still got it for my two last gen systems, the PS3 and the 360. But the PlayStation 4, I technically play it the most. And I play it every once in a while on my Xbox One because I have friends that play it, but not as much as the PS4, to be exact. So then, about several months later, the game got released for the PC, and it was even better. And now, like a year and a half later after the game got released to PC, now keep in mind that Rockstar has not done no like graphical upgrades or nothing like this for these consoles. But then a year and a half later after it released on the PC, we actually got a upgraded PlayStation 4, which is the PlayStation 4 Pro. Sony announced that E3 that year that there was going to be a PlayStation 4 Pro, and then 2 months before that there was a PlayStation 4 Slim. And the PlayStation 4 Pro can do all your games rendered at upscaled to 4K resolution and all that stuff, which that's technically what I'm playing on right now. And I put GTA 5 in as soon as I got my PS4 Pro about a year ago, and my gosh, it was more crisp than ever. Even though, like I said, keep in mind, guys, that there is no graphical upgrade or no PS4 Pro or Xbox One X enhanced version of GTA 5. They have not done that yet, and I doubt that they're going to anyway. But honestly, you can still tell a difference once you. That's at least if you have a 4K television like me and you own the Pro or the One X that you upgraded to. But if you own at least a 4K television while having those, then yeah, you're going to tell you're actually going to tell a slightly bit more sharp, crisp colors and stuff on GTA 5. But that's another good thing of why I like to have the upgraded systems, is because it does make your games look really, really great and all that stuff. But I mean, the standard models of the Xbox One and PS4, are still really, really great. I'm not going to lie. But these upgraded hardware systems that can make your games run at 4K looks really, really great, and I'm very impressed with what the companies has done. So then the Xbox One X was just a year later, and GTA 5 almost looked exactly the same. But the good thing is about the One X playing it on is that the lighting is a little bit, slightly bit more lighter, so that's a slightly bit more graphical upgrade of just it playing on the One X over the Pro. And the Pro still looks better than the standard PS4 and Xbox One. So, like, I'm liking how these upgraded hardware systems that Sony and Microsoft recently released, and how they're making your games look just like slightly better And then the games that are upgraded, like The Witcher 3 running at native 4K on both platforms. And then you also got Call of Duty World War II running on 4K. And then you also got Infinite Warfare running at 4K on both. It's like really, really awesome to see all these games get a graphical upgrade when you play on the upgraded hardware systems, the Pro and the One X. So, yeah. So, honestly, I'm gonna have to like give you guys my thoughts and my rating of GTA 5. I personally think that GTA 5 is not a 10 out of 10, but very, very close. I honestly think you guys can pretty much consider it as 10 out of 10, but my review I have to give GTA 5 is I have to give it a 9 out of 10 or 9.5 out of 10. So, like I said, technically you guys can give it a 10 out of 10 if you guys want, but with my ratings of GTA 5, I have to give it a 9.5 out of 10 ratings. So that means that's pretty damn good for especially a big game like GTA 5 is. And the funny thing is that since it turned 5 years old just yesterday, the game just literally recently, about a month ago, had just reached to 100 million copies sold worldwide. And this game is going up in the charts. It still is. It's still selling like crazy. This game is like one of the most popular games of all time, and it's the third most sold game on the world. So yeah, that's why I have to give this game a 9.5 out of 10 rating. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit a like for me on the video, and if you are new, please subscribe to the YouTube channel so you guys can keep out on some new content and new gaming content for the future, and you don't miss out on any videos. And then also hit that notify button so you don't miss out on any new videos and all that stuff and new content. And comment down below of your thoughts about GTA 5's anniversary and what your rating is of the game and what console you play it on the most, whether if it's PlayStation 4 or Xbox One or 360 or PS3 or PC. So just rate, comment, and subscribe, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. So peace out.